Hello, Just Too Good here, back from another review, and today we're reviewing this very peculiar minifigure box that includes 4 minifigures. This is a Target exclusive. It's just really called the Minifigure Gift Pack, and it's officially a 2015 set as stated by the copyright at the bottom. And you could actually get this at Target only in the United States at the moment for $15, so you could order it online or find it in stores. It's also part of a promotion that if you spend $50 or more at Target, you'll be able to get this as well for free. So it does include 4 minifigures, and now let's take a look at the packaging. So here is the packaging for this. I already showed all 4 sides, but the bottom has a little copyright info where it does say 2015. And the top is just this little lid with the Lego logo, which looks pretty nice. And basically you just open it by removing the tape. And you open a little lid right here. And all 4 minifigures are in this little carton. And you kind of have to pull it out. I don't want to ruin the box design. And it just kind of slips out like that. And you can see the carton itself even has some printing on it, which looks really nice. It's a very well-made carton. This was probably all made in China though, and we'll get into that later when we take a close-up on the minifigures. But they also give you this little part pack in the middle. And let's just take out all the minifigures. And you can see they all come on this little gray stand right here, which is very cool because that stand in gray is actually kind of uncommon. The only set I remember it coming in is the Ghostbusters set, but I think it also comes in the new A.K.A. And you can see all 4 minifigures kind of lined up right there. And of course, we'll take a closer look at them, and you can see the little pieces included. So now let's take a close look. Here is Superboy, and Superboy is the only character in this whole collection that isn't a variation of a pre-existing character like Lavertus and Lloyd, or a variation of a general character like the new Swamp Police guy. This is a completely new character that in Lego form, but a character that we haven't gotten from a property that is, DC Comics. And he is very, very cool, and probably the most sought-after minifigure of this whole collection. You can see he has the new short sleeves that were used in the Simpsons series, but instead his are exclusive to this set because they use peach and kind of these black sleeves right here, which look very, very awesome. I love how that came out. He also has a new pant print right there for his pants, and a very new torso print right there, which looks very cool. It's kind of like a basic t-shirt, but it shows his muscles as well. And you can see his back facial printing has a completely new facial print right there, where he has those red glowing eyes that the Man of Steel Superman has. And he just has a basic Agent Chase hair in black, which is a very, very common piece. But the rest of the minifigure is so well done that I love how he came out. And even though it's an exclusive, I'm sure that a lot of people are going to be going on eBay just to buy this collection for this minifigure. So here's Lloyd Dx, and we have gotten Lloyd before in many Ninjago sets, but this version is actually exclusive to this minifigure collection altogether because we never got Lloyd in his DX robes. Actually, Lloyd as a character came out after the DX robes came out, because I think DX was in 2011 and Lloyd was in 2012. And this is actually different from the version, just a face-to-face comparison, because you can see his mask right here has no kind of coloring or printing whatsoever besides the green coloring, while most of the versions with Lloyd with the mask have this little silver print right here. There's also a variation with a gold print. But this is kind of made so it could emulate the 2011 robes of Ninjago, where they had kind of a different ninja mask mold altogether, which had no printing or any coloring whatsoever besides the basic color they had. So I find that pretty interesting. Also, you can see their torso prints are completely different. You can also see this when you remove his little sword holder on the back, that he has some new back torso printing, which says Lloyd on there, and that's different from his 2012 version. And also his face is the same as his 2012 version, so it's kind of a mix of different variations of Lloyd and whatnot. So here is the Fire Lavertus included in this set. Other than the torso and the legs, nothing else is exclusive, but the torso and legs are very nice additions because we haven't gotten Lavertus in any Fireverse ice sets. You can see he also comes with this fire chi as an accessory, and this cape right here, which seems to come crumpled in every single version out there. So that kind of sucks if you want to get a pristine copy of the cape. But you can also see on the back, he does have some pretty sweet torso printing on the back right there, which looks nice. Now, a lot of people may think, oh, this is the same one that Laval wears. But I have Laval right here, and you can see it's a little bit different for a torso print because he has these little keys right here, a little bit of chains on the waist right there, and his legs are different because they have kind of these chains right here and spikes and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. And his face and mask are the same as any other version of Lavertus. For example, I have this Shadow Wind version right here. You can see if you take off the mask, he will not die, but you can see his face print right there is pretty cool. Same versions on both front and back though. And he does come with this little fire sword right here, which is that new kind of sword molding with the little fire in the middle. That comes in a few Fire vs. Ice sets. So that's pretty cool. And that's it for this little minifigure, and now on to the next. And here is the Swamp Policeman shown in the set. He does come with two accessories, this little handcuffs right here and this little flashlight. But the main part that's going to attract some people is his new facial print that's exclusive to this minifigure, and his new torso print that's exclusive to this minifigure. And that actually came out very, very cool. He looks a little bit like more of a, maybe a tougher cop because his face, he kind of has a stern look on his face. And he also has sunglasses in the middle, which is a nice design that is exclusive to this minifigure altogether. He does have some nice back printing, and he has that nice gallon hat molding in that tan color. And the only other Swamp Policeman I have is right here. You can kind of compare their torsos side to side. This one right here has a different kind of torso with a little walkie-talkie and a badge, just like this guy, but he is missing a little vest and the little sunglasses in the middle. And on the back, you can see there's no vest and no police logo on the one that's found in a lot of the sets, while this guy who's exclusive has a little police logo in the middle. So that's it for this minifigure. Very cool how he came out. You can see his face print there. And now let's get on to the final verdict. Overall, this set is very impressive. We've never gotten really a minifigure pack that's $15 that comes with 4 exclusive minifigures. I mean, it's really unheard of, and I hope they do more of these because this seems to be selling very, very well. All minifigures are either variations that are exclusive of another pre-existing character or kind of a generic character that we've gotten before. Or this guy right here, Superboy, of course, which is going to attract a lot of buyers, is a completely new character altogether. We've never gotten a Superboy in LEGO before, and it's based on a licensed property, which is very impressive that they were able to pull that off in a cheap kind of set like this. And I hope it expands to be sold around the world because it kind of fills in the gaps for people who want some exclusive minifigures of themes that don't really get their own minifigure series, like superheroes or like Ninjago or whatnot. And it's just for $15, it's such a great deal. You get little accessories here and there, which look really cool, but really the main part that's going to attract a lot of people are the printing on these minifigures. And of course, the best part, I think, of this whole set is Superboy's short sleeves right here, which we've never gotten short sleeves on a Peach minifigure before, and I hope they put more out there. But it also holds one of my only complaints, which is that it seems like every version of Superboy has a little bit of molding leaking onto the Peach from the black molding, which looks a little bit weird. But I've seen all the versions online have that, but it's just really kind of a factory error or whatnot, so I can't fault it on the set itself. And also some other kind of complaints are Lavertus' little cape right here, which gets bent, but whatever. It's just a kind of a dark red cape. I have a few of those. So I do give the set an A+, because the only flaws are really packaging errors and whatnot, so I can't fault the set itself on that. And like I said, I hope they make more of these. I mean, I would love to get one for maybe a LEGO movie or a Marvel minifigure, a Simpsons minifigure. All those are so cool, and the possibilities are really endless. So I hope you guys go out and buy this to kind of support this, and maybe hopefully they'll make more, and I hope that people in international areas can get this set. And that's really it for now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys later.